difference. About half of the writings associated in the Bible with Apostle Paul are in fact pseudo-epigrapha. That is a scholarly and polite way of saying that they are forgeries. Those writings, those letters, only pretend to be written by Paul, but they are not. And I vividly remember the 4th year in my seminary in Prague, and we were reading the letter to Colossians in Greek. Right away, the first chapter is just 6 Greek sentences. Very, very long and convoluted, complex sentences. Each sentence is a paragraph long, and one has about 160 words. Any normal modern attempt for translation had to divide those 6 sentences in smaller chunks, sometimes up to something like 50. That language is simply not from Paul. No way. Paul's own sentences are usually half as long, pointed, argumentative, and with a drive. And his grammar and syntax were also different. These are all features of language which do not change easily in letters. You can perhaps change your style for artistic reasons, but it would be strange or even counterproductive to change it in your personal letter. Of course, this suspicion of biblical forgeries is nothing new. There were ancient doubts about some of them, and from the middle of or the second half of the 18th century, there started to be accumulated, solidly founded, and well-argued theories about it. But it is one way to hear or read about it, and it is something different if you can personally experience it firsthand. And so, together with majority of biblical scholars, I'm now certain that Colossians, Ephesians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 and 2 Timothy, and Titus, and of course Hebrews, were not written by Apostle Paul. They are pious forgeries. And that is something you might not know about the Bible, and quite likely you haven't heard about it in a church. Biblical forgeries will be our theme next Sunday. This Sunday will be about genuine Pauline letters, but even there they have interesting and profound surprises for us. So join us in worship this Sunday.